Namaskar. Good morning, all dear students. Today we will be discuss a very important topic of BCom part first year students. BCom part first year students, a chapter of insurance claim. Insurance claim, chapter of financial accounting. ABST paper second. Today we will be discuss consequential loss insurance. Consequential loss insurance, a part of insurance claim. All students are requested to note important note of this e-content. This e-content is very important. Today discuss on consequential loss, and losses are included in consequential loss insurance. Let's start. Because of fire, business suffers two kinds of losses. First, direct loss, under which loss of stock and fixed assets are included. First, direct loss, which loss of stock because of fire and fixed assets are included. And second, direct loss, under which because of fire, loss of profit and standing charges are included due to closures of business during this period. During this period, two losses. First, direct loss of stock and fixed assets, and second, loss of profit and standing charges. Direct losses caused by fire as such is called consequential loss. If any businessman wants protection from direct and indirect losses, direct and indirect losses, then he should take different policies for both kind of losses. Both kind of losses. He should take different policies. In this way, policy taken for protection from indirect losses is called consequential loss policy. Under consequential loss insurance, the following losses are included. Following losses are included in consequential loss insurance. Consequential loss insurance. Number one, loss of profit. Under this, the business is partly or completely closed for some times. Under this, the business or partly or completely closed for some times, consequent to which, because no more normal production and sales, loss or profit will be arise. Loss of profit will arise. And second, loss of standing expenses. Under this, those standing expenses the firm has to incur, whether in business production or sales decreases, or even if the business is closed for sometimes. Business is closed for sometimes. For example, salary to staff, interest on loan, and rate of premise. Since those expenses are related with time, expenses are related with times, not with business. Expenses are related to times, not with business. Therefore, they can also called period cost. Therefore, they can be called period cost. Period cost because those expenses are related with times, not with business. And third, additional working cost. Sometimes a business continue has activities in spite of fire, so that the decrease in sales for this period after fire can be minimized. Can be minimized. But for this, he has to incur additional expenses like taking a premise on rent at some other place, advertisement expenses. The business says suffers that additional cost which uh, if he want can be insured. Additional cost if he wants can be insured. Calculation of claim. Calculation of claim. Before calculating the claim, it is an essential essential to understanding what should be the appropriate basis of the meaning of words used for calculation. Meaning for of words used for calculation. In every businessman measure its progress. Sales and service provided can be made as a basis, and these profit are definitely related. Definitely related. As such, sales and gross profit uh, ratio प्रयोग वो the fire are considered reliable basis for collaboration. The following items are used. Gross profit. Here, profit means net profit plus insure standing expenses. While calculating gross profit and insured standing expenses, uninsured standing expenses are not included. Insured standing expenses are included. Gross profit equal net profit plus insured standing expenses. Net profit plus insured standing expenses. Uninsured expenses are not included in gross profit. And net profit. Here, net profit means operating profit. To calculate net profit or operating profit, we take from trading account the gross profit, and in these cells, operating relating incomes should be added and all operating expenses should be deducted. Income are added and operating expenses should be deducted. Net profit equal gross profit plus other operating income minus other operating expenses. It calls net profit. Net profit means operating profit. Operating profit calculate net profit or operating profit same. We take from trading account the gross profit, and this operating relating incomes should be added and all operating expenses should be deducted. Net profit equal gross profit plus other operating income minus other operating expenses equal net profit. All students are requested to note important note for this content for useful for you in examination, and watch video at the end. Thank you.